Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under Season 3, the finale. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you thought about this episode, and hit that subscribe button. Come join the Sandwich Hour community. Ding! And comment, and you can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Sandwich Hour on all platforms, like I say on the channel. Keep it cute, we keep it simple, and we keep it moving. So remember, do not send hate to any of the queens included in this program, because that is not what these videos are meant for. They're meant for us to have a fun time on the side of the interwebs. So, with that being said, I am going to be very honest with y'all in this review. This episode, kinda boring, not gonna lie. The way that they played Floor is pissing me off. And again, I am going to be very, very honest about how I feel about how they treated Floor. Because again, this is a top 3 episode, right? First off, if we're even starting there, we could have had a top 4. They didn't need to have Hollywood eliminated last week. If we are being honest, they could have easily made it a top 4 and had the 4 of them lip sync. They've done that already on Down Under. Why don't you keep that trend going? That way you have more competition, you have more options for the verses, for the song. I think it would improve the performance. I think it would improve the episode. I think having Hollywood on this episode would have improved the verses a whole lot. Because we've seen Hollywood perform twice. We've seen Hollywood write 2 verses, right? And Hollywood is a very good performer. So, had we still had Hollywood at this time, we could have had a really, really great Final 4 performance. Not saying the top 3 performance was bad, but I do think it could have upped it just that much more by having Hollywood. Anyways, that is besides the point. Hollywood was not in this episode, as far as any of the eliminated queens were in this episode, which, anyway, that's an entire separate discussion. We're going to get into it. It starts out with the queens coming back into the workroom after the elimination of Hollywood Star. And they're very happy because they are the top 3. It is finale week. They have finally made it to the end of this season. It has been a long journey, but we are here. And I'm excited. They read her message again. Like I said before, I don't think Hollywood needed to be eliminated, but that's my opinion. At one point, Isis, I believe, said that Hollywood wasn't keeping up with the words at certain points in the performance, and I disagree. I think Hollywood got the lyrics down perfectly. I've been seeing this narrative online a lot of people saying, oh, Hollywood didn't know the words. Hollywood knew the words. Hollywood knew the words, if we're being honest here. I think, how do I phrase this? I'm just going to be very honest with y'all. They knew who they wanted to win, right? I feel like that is very apparent from this episode. And last week, too, if we are being honest. It should have been a Floor solo win. Also, the week before that should have been a Floor win. Floor should have 2 wins. Isis should have 2 wins. And Gabby should have 1. I think Isis also should have won Snatch Game. Anyways, that's besides the point. My main point is, what was I talking about? Anyways, we're moving forward. I have a lot of opinions on this episode. We get into the new day in the workroom. Again, they're saying, oh, it's the top 3. We did it. Talking over the season, reminiscing, although they never bring back the queens at any point in this episode, even though it's a finale. And I think that would have been a really great moment to bring back the entire cast so they could all show off their finale runways, because I would have loved to see that. I think that would have been a really great thing for them to do. I don't know why they didn't do it. Maybe the budget was just so small that they couldn't afford to bring back the queens. I don't know. But hey, they're reminiscing. RuPaul comes out, tells them about the main challenge. They're going to have to write lyrics to RuPaul's song, I don't remember the name of the song. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The song was fine. They're going to have to write lyrics and learn choreo from Queen Kong. And also have a Kiki with Ru and Michelle over the not Tic Tacs. They're not Tic Tacs. What were they called? I don't remember. But that happened. They write their lyrics. Not a whole lot happens here. They're kind of talking about all the different routes they're taking in terms of lyric writing, what they're going for. Gabby's going for the growth narrative. Isis is going for the Isis has the whole you were born a star and a star was born or something like that. Clock that. Clock the Star is Born reference. Of course, friend of Gaga. Of course, she's going to include that. I love that. And Flora is talking about her journey on the show. And again, they're all talking about their different perspectives they're going to bring to their verses. We get to the choreo pretty quickly, and Queen Kong is helping them with the choreo. I love Queen Kong. I got to meet Queen Kong in DragCon, at DragCon. And Queen Kong, Hannah, Conda, and Spanky Jackson, I met the three of them. Absolutely adore all three of them. Baps they are those girls. Season 2 was that girl. Season 2 was the best season of Down Under. I will fight you on that. I will stand by that. All of the above. So, of course, Queen Kong being the lip sync assassin, icon, performer, legend, all of that she is going to be coming back to help them with the choreography. I love that we got to see Queen Kong here. It's some difficult choreo, I guess you would say. Isis picked it up pretty quickly. Gabby and Flor struggled with it a little bit more, and that was kind of the narrative they were giving. Again, I just love getting to see Queen Kong back on my television, so I was happy. Like I said, Isis was kind of picking it up pretty quickly. The rest of them struggled. That's kind of the narrative that we're getting in this episode. We get to the Kiki with Ru and Michelle. We're going to start out with Isis, and she's going to talk about her journey with self-expression with her family. She didn't tell her dad that she did drag until basically coming on the show. And then her dad was like, oh, it's fine. Do what you do. That was the narrative. I'm just being very honest. This is what we got from these chats. It was fun. It was cute. I liked it. They each grab a snack. Yeah. Flor talked about her being a nurse that helps with dementia patients. Her journey coming to New Zealand from Guatemala because her partner she moved there with her partner, and then they broke up, and then she decided to stay because she just fell in love with New Zealand. Yeah. Started drag in Guatemala, but then continued it here. We get this moment from Michelle, Gabriella Labucci. Again, they love to do that whole Italian accent, even though the only real Italian, if you're really thinking about it, is Isis. Isis is half Italian. So I thought that was funny. But Gabriella Labucci, I love Gabby. She was talking about her experience doing drag, how her she didn't want to tell her family because she was worried her grandfather wouldn't accept her. And then it turns out that she was going through her pictures because her grandfather was a pastor. Yes, pastor. And he did a sermon in drag. So it became this whole realization for Gabby that she was like, oh, I should have just been open and honest with my family the whole time. It would have been a whole nother experience, which was nice to hear. Get to know Gabby a little bit more of why she camps it up so much and why she is so wink, wink, nudge, nudge sort of vibes. Yeah. New day in the workroom. Woo, Flor. Again, they're talking about their challenge wins. We get this moment where Gabby's like, well, I have one main challenge win and 2 mini challenge wins. Very much giving Lucy LaDuca. And Isis with 3 wins and Flor with 1. Again, I still stand by the fact that Flor should have 2 wins and Isis should have 2 wins, but we'll leave that there. The alarms go off. Oh no, what's going on? We get Spanky Mother Tucker in the house tonight. I love Spanky Jackson so much. Spanky Mother Tucker in the house tonight. Anyways, Honestly, I'm gonna start a petition to have Spanky Jackson host Down Under if they get a season 4. I think it might be better if we got a host who's from the home country or countries of the franchise. I think that would improve the show if we are being honest, because then you get more of the references. They can do all of that and just have a more natural, organic flow to it all. And also Spanky is hilarious, so I think Spanky would kill it as a host. If they get a season 4, I'd love to see that. But I adore Spanky. She asks questions. What do y'all expect? We get this moment where Gabby's like, oh, Floor was the shadiest. What? What? Gabby, when has Floor been shady? Are we not saying things? What was that? What was that? Why is she saying that Floor was the shadiest? I didn't get that. I didn't like that. That was weird. I was like, what? When? Where? Whom? And honestly, my reaction too. We got this moment of the fake slap. It was cute. I love Spanky. I adore Spanky. Bye, Spanky. Come back for season 4 as a host, please. If they get a season 4. I'm just being very honest with y'all. If they get a season 4, we're going to get to the main stage. This is RuPaul's look. It's very much giving me. She planned this outfit for Renaissance tour. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the piece going up to the shoulder, but again, I guess without it, it just can be. I don't know. It's fine. It's not really giving me finale. I don't know. She's pretty, and she's wearing a loaf. Ding. Michelle, you look good. Hi, Michelle. Reese, I like Reese. Reese is nice. Yes. Let's get into this performance. All right, right off the bat, the first verse is going to be Floor. I enjoyed Floor's performance. I thought she brought a lot of stage presence to it. Her makeup is always stunning. I do think she was not the strongest of the night. I will say that. I would put her on par with Gabby. I think they were about the same level. I do think Isis was the best of the night. I liked Floor's verse. I liked her performance. I think she was just a little bit in her head about the choreo and then started messing up a little bit with that. And also, it could be a case of they filmed this multiple times, right? And then they choose the take that they want to include to fill the narrative that they are trying to produce. So it is also very much possible that Floor had one time that she messed up a little bit and the other time where she slayed it. Again, they film multiple takes. I think they film 2 takes normally during these challenges. So it's very much possible that they chose the take that will give the narrative that they wanted to pick for the winner. That's what I think happened. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just saying it's a possibility. Isis slayed. I did really enjoy her verse. I enjoyed her performance. She brought a lot to it. She nailed it. I thought Isis did great. Really, really well. I loved her outfit too. Yeah. I would say Gabby and Floor were about the same level. I thought Gabby's verse was nice. I did not like her outfit. She had my least favorite outfit of the 3. Also, I'm not crazy about her makeup. Just being honest. Her verse was nice. I thought her performance went well. But overall, I definitely think Isis was the best. And I would say Floor and Gabby were about the same level. We're going to get into the main challenge, the runway. So Floor is wearing an outfit inspired by the national bird of Guatemala. I thought it was really pretty. Her makeup is stunning. I love the headpiece with all the feathers. The dress is stunning. She looks gorgeous. Floor, shout out on always having a stunning runway. Honestly, Floor is my fashion queen of the season. Like, kind of being honest, it's between Floor and Isis, and I think Floor has had some of the best runways of the season. So I don't understand why they're always like, oh, Isis is a fashion girl, and then they ignore Floor and Hollywood, who also I would say did really well during this season. But hey, that's just me. Gabriella Libucci in the emerald green Wizard of Oz sort of vibes. Green is the color of growth and the pride flag, she said. So this is kind of again, showing her growth through that she's trying to show from the season sort of vibes. The dress is fine. She's pretty. I don't love the accessories. The makeup is not great. I don't love the wig. Yeah. It was my least favorite of the 3, I will say, for Gabby. I love Gabby, but, like, of the 3, it's probably my least favorite. Now we get into Isis. Isis looks stunning. Isis Ava Loren, you look amazing. I love this bodice. It, again, reminds me a lot of the outfit that she wore for the makeover challenge, which, again, is fine. I mean, like, it's signature Isis. I understand you're going to want to bring that for the finale. And again, you don't know the episode order, so I get it. And she looks really great, and she made it too. So I give her 10s. I would say fab. She looks stunning. The makeup is pretty. I love the individual eyebrow strokes that she has in her brows. Very well done. Yeah. All right, now we get to the judges' critiques and the picture thing that they do and all of that. So they do the picture thing where you look at your picture and you see things. And then they ask, why is drag so important? That was basically it. They do Untucked. Now we're going to come back from Untucked, and we're getting into what I really want to talk about. So Rue announces, first off, that Floor, it is not your time for this season. Why? Why did you not at least let her lip sync? That was stupid. That was stupid, and I will take that to my grave. I do not care. That was a dumb decision. All 3 of them deserve to lip sync for the crown. I thought that was donkey. Boo. 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 Tomato, tomato, tomato. Let Floor lip sync. That was stupid. I'm mad. Like, this actually made me mad. I love Floor. Like, Floor was one of my favorites of the entire season. And I felt like they were just stringing her along to the end and then just kicked her off for no reason. And I did not like that at all. Screw that. I'm sorry. I'm mad. Floor, you deserved to have a lip sync. You deserve that lip sync. And yeah, I'm going to stand on that. Also, Hollywood deserved it too. Hollywood should have been there too. We should have had all 4 in this finale episode and they all 4 lip sync. I would have loved that. Let me know what you think down below. Again, Floor has to sashay away. This pissed me off. I love Floor. Shout out to Floor. You're my favorite of the season. I looked forward to your runways every week. Your makeup is stunning. You are stamped. Your personality was everything. If I were to pick my personal winner of the season, it would either be you or Isis. Like, you slayed it. You slayed. No shade to Gabby. I didn't see it for her. Lip sync song is Walking on Broken Glass by Annie Lennox. And we have Gabby and Isis lip syncing. I definitely think Isis won this lip sync very fairly and very clearly. I think she was going for more of the serious route. And I think Gabby was trying to throw some camp into it, which I don't think was necessarily necessary for the song. So for me, the lip sync winner was definitely Isis. I thought she just brought so much to it. I love this pose when she went. That was great. That was great. You look great. You're stunning. Congratulations, Isis. You're great. I love Isis. This isn't meant to be shade to her at all. Spanky Jackson is going to come out to present the crown to the new season winner. Again, she's the reigning. I love Spanky Jackson. Spanky, you look great. You look better than you did the entire season. This dress on her is stunning. And I love the little scepter. It's cute. And the wig is cute. I love that there were gems in the wig to match with the dress. That's a really cute attention to detail, Spanky. I saw that. It's cute. You look great. You look great. Favorite outfit I've seen on Spanky Jackson. The winner of the season is Isis Ava Loren. Woo! Congratulations to Isis. This was a well-deserved win. I am happy she's the winner of the season. I do think she did very well this season. Again, this was not meant to be shade toward any of the queens. I just got mad at production for some of the decisions they decided to make this episode and last episode. Again, I will stand by the fact that I think I think it should have been a top 4 this episode. And I also, if not a top 4, the top 3, I think Floor should have lip synced. That I will stand on permanently. I do not care. That was stupid. Anyways, that does bring me to the end of this review. Like I said, it is a finale. We are finally finishing up Down Under season 3. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I don't know if they're gonna get a season 4. I was not crazy about the season. Season 2 was the best. Season 1 was boop. Season 2 is great. Season 3 is it's better than 1, but still not as good as 2. And I will stand by that. I also think there were a lot of newer queens this season, which again, it's fine. I just feel like when you get a more experienced queen, they're going to do better in the challenges, better in the runway, and better in all of the above because they know what they're doing. They've been doing this for years. This is their bread and butter, right? Versus someone who's new to it, new to the scene, might not be as comfortable on the show. They might not be as comfortable on camera, all of that. So, you know, if you don't have the confidence and then you're on camera, it can bring out a lot of insecurities, which can cause a lot of problems, which is why I would say we had some issues this season with some of the queens not doing as well as they might have done had they had more experience. Again, I did enjoy this cast. I love this season. I love Down Under. I'm not sure if I will review season 4 if they get a season 4. Even if they do, I don't know. But that does bring the end of this review. I will continue to Philippines, obviously, and we have UK 5 coming up on the 28th. So look out for those reviews. And I also let me know down below in the comment section if there's any other content you want to see on my channel. Like I said, I have some breathing room now to bring on some more videos, more suggestions, and all of the above. So feel free to let me know what you would like to see on my channel. Like this video, comment, share, and subscribe. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Amateur Hour on all platforms. Again, hit that like button. It really helps me out in those algorithm streets. And please, please, please leave a comment section in the comments. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. I will see y'all later. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are. And I'll see you later. Bye.